Hello, everyone. Thank you very much for being here. I think now we have enough number of audience, which means that we can start right now. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, or even good night. Depends on the time zone that we are located in. Uh, thank you all for joining us and being here. It's an honor to be with you in this event. My name is Ahmad Reza Abbaslu, and I'm a student of medicine in Tehran University of in Iran. Katayun,
And my name is Katayun Mandani, and I'm a recent graduate. And can you all hear me? I hear feedback.
Yeah.
And a recent graduate and a global surgery fellow. I would like to express our gratitude to our partners and to those who have endorsed us and supported us, those who are in academia, those who are in professional organizations and society, members of the industry, and for-profit organizations, and the innumerable number of individuals who have brought our team at Students for COVID to life. Welcome.
thank you, Katayun. Thank you very much, and I really appreciate all of your efforts for organizing this incredible event. I really appreciate you. We already appreciate you accepting our invitation to stand together and support the class of 2020 in a global unity celebration. Honestly and humbly, we are honored to have medical students, their families, and physicians from all around the world. Uh, when we were planning this event, the point that we believed that was today is not about COVID-19. It is about solidarity. It is about a historical profession that transcends any kind of border and allows global citizenship.
It is about the entire global community of medical professionals coming together to recall the Hippocratic Oath and the essence of it. It's about standing together, it's about supporting each other, and it's about fighting misinformation. For the graduates to remember that they're not alone in the journey that they're about to begin, that we are always with them. For the physicians around the world are bound by an oath to serve humanity. And today reminds us and declares that we are all part of something far greater, older, and more important than any country, location, creed, race, gender, particular specialty, or institution. Today, we stand united and welcome you, the class of 2020, to our community, to our family, and to the art of medicine.
My name is Jasmine Dibizar, and I am a senior materials science and engineering student. Today's agenda will begin with welcome remarks and will then move on to the keynote address from Dr. Michelle Tom, followed by video messages from global representatives to the class of 2020. The oath ceremony will then be led by Dr. Mamta Swaroop, and then closing remarks will follow.
So with that, I would like to introduce our keynote speaker. Today's keynote speaker is Dr. Michelle Tom. Dr. Michelle Tom is a Navajo family medicine physician who's working on the front lines and at the Navajo Nation. Dr. Tom on a daily basis sees the unmet needs of the medical supplies and the medical staff and the needs of the members of the community. We thank you, Dr. Tom, for all that you do for the community and for your heroic actions at the front line.
Thank you. Good morning. First of all, it is a pleasure to be here with all of you this morning, afternoon, and night. I am calling from you from Winslow, Arizona, in the United States. I would like to say to the graduating class, it's tremendous what you have done, how far you have come, from all your backgrounds and all your languages from all over around the world. It is tremendous. For all the attendings who are on here, I'm sure we do remember those crucial times in our lives when it was immensely hard, and yet we are here still today. So the graduating class, when you get through training and residency and get to this certain point, you'll be so thankful for all the things that you have accomplished thus far. I would like to say welcome, fellow doctors, welcome to our community of healers. We have been through so much, and to the graduating class, you have done a tremendous job. I ask you that, when you take this, when you've taken the oath, it brings us to a different realm of who we are as people. I know that personally for myself, that when those words are coming out of my mouth, I felt a deepness, deep.
Thank you so much, Dr. Tom. Dr. Tom had recorded a video message for the class as well that we would like to play. It's wonderful to have you here with us. We would love to play the video as well.
Congratulations, medical school class of 2020. I am Dr. Michelle Tom. I am a family medicine physician in Winslow, Arizona. I am from the Navajo tribe. Yat-e. She-e-ke empan, she-e-a-din-e-ish. She-je. Tchapahan she-e-shin pa-she-chin. Choricini da-shinala, sinijini da-she-che. Kut-a-sa, den-en-shlam. To the class, I am deeply, deeply saddened that you will not be able to gain your diploma in front of your family and your friends, your colleagues. I am deeply sorry for that. Do know, though, that once you took the Hippocratic Oath, you are now a healer. You are a healer for your community. You are a healer for your family. And we, collectively now, as doctors, are healers for the world. I am so immensely proud of each and every one of you. As all the doctors before me, and currently now, and the newly graduated class, we are all now have a set of responsibilities. A responsibility that we must take to heart each and every day. Lives depend on it. Your family will depend on it. And of course, your patients will depend on it. Take their words and their illness as it is as if it was your own family. Life is very precious. And it is a gift to us that these parents, these patients, share their stories with us. They will tell you stories they do not tell anyone else in their life. You'll become a friend. You'll become a healer. You'll be a therapist. These patients need us. And as all the attendings with me, we need you. Welcome to our profession. And in my opinion, the best job in the world. We give people life back. We assist the human body to become well again. I am currently on the front lines for COVID-19 pandemic in the Navajo Nation. And one day, very soon, you will be the healers in your community. They need you. I need you. Collectively, all physicians need each other. I commend you for your sacrifice and your dedication to this profession. And at days when you feel defeated, remember the feeling and the purpose of why you became a physician, why you became a healer. And once you find that and you hold on to that, each and every day you will wake. And there's patients you will lose. Yes, each physician has. but that strength also makes you stronger so that you'll heal the next one. You are so needed. Thank you for dedicating your life to help others before you help yourself. That is truly what a physician is. No matter your thoughts, your views, your first notion is to heal. And you sacrifice so much to get here. You should be commended by that. You should be proud of yourselves for that. And the best thing about it is it continues to grow you as a person. So I thank you. I thank you for all that you've done so far to get this point. And now, the real work begins. Continue to be strong in mind and body and spirit and all the places in the world that you will practice medicine. It is an honor to have you on the front lines all over the world. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Tom, for that incredible message. For the next portion of the program, we will be going to the video messages from regional representatives. I would like to introduce our first regional representative, Dr. Emmanuel Makassa. Dr. Makassa is the immediate past technical coordinator of the African Group of Health Attaché. He's prior to joining the permanent mission of the Republic of Zambia to the UN. He worked in a multitude of capacities ranging from Deputy Director for the Emergency Health Services in the Zambian Ministry of Health to board member of Doctors Outreach Care International, Secretary General at the Zambian Medical Association and the Surgical Society of Zambia, to an applied research intern at NASA. Dr. Makassa has a keen interest in global health diplomacy, in entrepreneurship, politics, and governance, and the arts. He received his MB-CHB from the University of Zambia and his M.Med in orthopedics and trauma surgery from the University of Zambia School of Medicine. He received his MPH in global health epidemiology from University of Alabama at Birmingham, where he studied as a Fulbright scholar. He's also a mastermind in developing the framework of the Global Action Plan for Surgery.
Congratulations on your graduation and welcome to the practice. Above all else, do no harm, especially not to yourself. As you join the practice now, the world is crazy. There's COVID-19 now, and we all still don't really know how to protect ourselves as we try to treat the patient. You're being called in very quickly to try and help with that. But you face many other challenges as you practice. But again, for us and for everybody else, when you are presented with a challenge is when you also are presented with an opportunity. And for me, working in global surgery, the opportunity I see now is that because there's going to be a pocket of patients that are going to have the severe disease, it's time that I have to work even 10 times more to try and improve the capacity for critical care and life support, which is needed during that time. This is part of anesthesia and critical care, which is part of global surgery. So that's the opportunity I see, and I hope one day you can join me in that opportunity. Thank you.
Hello, we will now welcome Dr. Sushma Sagar. Dr. Sushma Sagar is a professor in the Division of Trauma Surgery and Critical Care at the All India Institute of Medical Sciences in New Delhi, India. She graduated from King George's Medical College in 1992 and completed her surgical residency in 1996. She is a course director and faculty member for the Advanced Trauma Life Support India program and is on the core faculty for the National Institute of Disaster Management. As a founding executive member of the Indian Society for Trauma and Acute Care, she is involved with other teaching and training programs throughout the country and the region.
Namaste. I am Dr. Sushma Sagar from India. Dear students, welcome to the Class of Physicians 2020. The moment is historical. Today, as physicians, we are bound together beyond geographical boundaries to achieve one goal of serving the mankind. As we say in trauma, do the maximum good to the most. Let's all come together today with positive hope, energy, will, and honesty to enter this ocean of healers. Let's be together and with positive hope bring peace and harmony and good health to all. Congratulations.
Ahmed Raza, yours mute. We cannot hear you. Please introduce Dr. Jafarian.
I'm so sorry. I'm pleased to introduce Dr. Ali Jafarian, the professor of surgery in Imam Khomeini Hospital at Tehran University of Medical Sciences, Iran. He is the founder and chief of division of liver transplant and hepatobiliary surgery division. Also, he is the international president of WHS World Health Summit and former chancellor of Tehran University of Medical Sciences. I'm so glad and honored to invite Dr. Jafarian to, if we have his video or...
We do have the video. Yeah, it's a video.
Oh, so that's great.
Dear graduates of all medical schools, international class of 2020, congratulations to all of you for entering the hard but worthy job of medicine. You will start the profession of medicine officially after recitation of Hippocratic Oath. But this year is different in many ways because of a very small coronavirus pandemic. This small virus showed us how much important is health to human being and how much invaluable is the job you are going to start. You are now trained to keep people healthy or give them back their health if they get sick. You will be trusted and should be accountable for that. If we do so, we are good successors of our tradition from thousands of years ago. And believe me, that people deserve it. Medicine is one of the most joyful jobs one may do. How can you be pleased more than to say hello to a comatose patient in acute liver failure 24 hours after successful liver transplantation? This is what medicine means. So be strong, confident, and assertive in serving people of all races, religions, genders, ages, and socioeconomic levels. And keep studying to be up to date as long as you practice. My last word, don't forget God, the only one that is always with you. This is Ali Jafarian, Professor of General Surgery and Chief of Liver Transplantation, Tehran University of Medical Sciences, Tehran, Islamic Republic of Iran, Eastern Mediterranean region. Thank you.
I believe there's some delay in some video for different presenters. So to the next video.
We're now pleased to introduce Dr. Jing Liu. Dr. Jing Liu has been a research assistant professor at Northwestern University for 12 years and a member of the institution's IRB since 2008. With over 19 years of experience in the field, she has worked as a study coordinator for clinical trials, specializing in plastic and reconstructive surgery, hematology and oncology, geriatrics, and bioethics. Prior to this role, Dr. Liu worked as a physician in the geriatric department for 8 years in China.
This is Dr. Jing Liu. I graduated from Western China University of Medical Sciences in 1991. I was inspired to go to medical school when I saw my teachers in middle school being diagnosed with cancer. I thought I could help them if I became a doctor. Each one of you has his or her own reasons for wanting to step into medicine. The why of your medicine, being a doctor or being in the medical field is utmost importance. It is a why that gets us through the tough times when we face pain, suffering, death, and even make decisions in green areas. It is a why that keeps us motivated, encouraged. Never give up on your dreams. Keep it as a major focus. Write down them in detail. The more details your goals are, the more likely you are to achieve them. Read through your goals daily and rehearse them in your mind. Each of us serves a purpose, and there's a plan for us all. If the plan for your life involves loving and caring for your patients, teaching students, developing new drugs or device, and raising a family, then do this with all your heart. My dear young friend, remember to take care of yourself physically, mentally, and spiritually. A healthy doctor can provide better care for his or her patients. Do mental health check regularly, exercise and eat healthy. Practice what you preach to your patients. Remember, all things are possible when you set your mind to achieve them, the goals. Congratulations on your accomplishment. Go forward in all your strengths, serve your community, and be salt and light in this world. Thank you. God bless.
We will now introduce Dr. Patricia Garcia. Dr. Patricia Garcia is a professor at the School of Public Health at Cayetano Heredia University in Lima, Peru. She is the former Minister of Health of Peru, Dean of the School of Public Health at UPCH, and former Chief of the Peruvian National Institute of Health. She is recognized as a leader in global health. Dr. Garcia has been a member of the PAHO Foundation Technical Advisory Group, board member of the Consortium of Universities in Global Health, and president of the Latin American Association Against STDs. She is also an affiliate professor of the Department of Global Health at the University of Washington and of the School of Public Health at Tulane University. Recently, she was appointed a member of the United States National Academy of Medicine, becoming the first Peruvian professional with this distinction.
Gracias por el honor de permitirme mandar un gran saludo a la promoción de graduados de medicina 2020 de todo el mundo. Aún recuerdo mi graduación como médico hace 32 años. La alegría, la familia, los amigos, los abrazos. Hoy no podemos abrazarnos en persona, pero podemos hacerlo virtualmente. Y estamos juntos y todo el mundo lo celebra, porque ustedes, jóvenes médicos, hombres y mujeres, son el futuro. Necesitamos profesionales de salud fuertes, llenos de coraje, honestos, íntegros, valientes, compasivos, reflexivos y capaces, que sepan protegerse y que puedan ayudar a sus pacientes. El COVID-19 nos ha mostrado que en este mundo interconectado todos somos vulnerables, pero que también todos podemos ser parte de la solución con nuestras acciones y que el desarrollo de la ciencia para el diagnóstico, el tratamiento Y la prevención, como por ejemplo las vacunas, es clave y tiene que estar al alcance de todos. Algunos de ustedes seguramente serán salubristas o globalistas o médicos generales o médicos de familia o tal vez decidan por alguna especialidad. Los necesitamos a todos. La salud es un bien preciado y los médicos son sus guardianes. Ahora ustedes ya están listos. Salgan adelante a cumplir su labor. Vamos a salir de esta pandemia y debemos salir fortalecidos. Los felicito a todos. Adelante.
Next, we will introduce Dr. Yvonne Cagle. Dr. Yvonne Cagle is an American astronaut and is currently assigned to Johnson Space Center, Space of Life Sciences Directorate. Dr. Cagle is on faculty and serves as the NASA liaison for exploration and space development with Singularity University. Dr. Cagle is also an advisor for NASA's Flight Opportunities Program. She has served as Air Force Medical Liaison Officer for STS-30 mission to test the Magellan spacecraft before she became a NASA astronaut. Dr. Cagle retired from the United States Air Force with the rank of colonel in 2008. She worked as a medical director at NASA Occupational Health Clinic from 1994 to 1996. She was selected for astronaut training by NASA in 1996. Dr. Cagle is also listed as an honorary member of the Danish Astronautical Society. She was also awarded an honorary PhD by Fordham University for her substantial and significant contributions to the fields of science, technology, and human health.
Greetings, Dr. Yvonne Cagle here, astronaut, chiming in from Earthship Humanity. And I am honored beyond words to recognize, congratulate, and yes, thank the medical professionals from the graduating class of 2020 who are already stepping up to sacrifice and serve even at the front lines in this global call to action. And I am honored beyond words to join my voice and harmonize with each and all of yours as together we recite the Hippocratic Oath to dedicate and rededicate our pledge to heal. So now, let us join together, knowing that the very voice that we use in unison will be the same, the very same voice that we use today, tomorrow, and for always, even until our very last breaths, to save a life. So let us all pledge now to make space for all of us to come together and join our voices across our planet and into the multiverse as we share our breaths to save a life. Ad Astra, and congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I am pleased to introduce the next speaker, Dr. Rupal Dath. Dr. Rupal Dath is a physician by training and an advocate by principle, striving for greater health and well-being for all people through working in global health. She is Executive Director and co-founder of Women in Global Health, a movement that strives to bring greater gender equality to global health leadership. She serves on the Research in Gender and Ethics Advisory Board, a strategic advisory committee for the Global Health Workforce Network, the Women Leaders in Global Health Conference Steering Committee, the Global Health 50/50 Advisory Council, and Global Health Council Advisory Council, and the GlobeMed Advisory Board. I'm pleased to invite you to see her video.
Hi everyone, my name is Dr. Rupa Datt, and I'm the Executive Director and Co-founder of Women in Global Health. It is with great privilege that I get to join all of you around the world as you take the HIPAA oath, an oath that has been around for centuries. However, this particular ceremony is clearly in the times of some of the greatest challenges we're facing around the world, especially in a time of uncertainty. So I'd like to say a few words of wisdom. First, foremost, the relationship between a physician and patient is truly sacred. Never forget that, and make sure you respect your patients and do everything to make sure you provide the best care. This will be challenging at times, so make sure you work with your colleagues in your team and the communities around you to be able to achieve that. It truly is a privilege. Secondly, you are the first class that is graduating in COVID-19 times, or really any recent large pandemic to this size. You are the class that has seen what it really means when we have weak health systems. And you also are the class that really knows what it really takes to think broader than just providing clinical medicine care. Public health is central. And I'd like you to reflect upon times that really led to the creation of some of the largest global health institutions, including the World Health Organization in 1948. It was a time when there was greater uncertainty during post-World War II. And it was really this vision of solidarity, unity, and the world coming together. It is that spirit that this class must continue to go forth on. And third, make sure to always take care of yourself and build a community around you. Yes, we are physicians, but we work closely with our nurses, our midwives, our other health professionals, pharmacists. Make sure you keep this team spirit and continue to collaborate and coordinate. On that note, I wish all of you a wonderful graduation, wherever it will be and however it will be, but know that you're joining a profession that is committed to each other and committed to really making a better world for everyone else. Welcome.
Now that we have concluded the video messages from regional representatives, we will proceed the agenda into the oath portion of the ceremony. For the oath will be directed by Dr. Mamta Swaroop. I would like to introduce Dr. Swaroop, who is an associate professor of surgery in the Division of Trauma Critical Care. She is the director for the Center for Global Surgery in the Institute for Global Health, at the Global Surgery Program Director at Northwestern University Feinberg School of Medicine. Her lab at Northwestern Trauma and Surgical Initiative aims to build sustainable access to surgical care through education and reach in low resource settings. The NTSI conducts community-directed research and programmatic developments in the Southeast Asia, South America, and Chicago. To honor her family's legacy, she founded a not-for-profit organization named Sadhana Foundation, which aims to build sustainable access to healthcare and education in low-resource settings.
I hope you all have been able to pull up the link to say the oath. If you can all unmute your audio, and we are going to actually have Valeria share her screen, and we will all be able to show all of the panelists at the same time. Valeria, could you do that for us, please? And if you could all unmute your, and if everyone can, I'm very honored and humbled to be able to do this. And let us begin. We all do this together, and if there are students together on Facebook, let us all start together. I swear.
I swear
to the
best of my ability
and judgment coming.
Respect the hard work
Against
against the steps I walk.
Decisions and whose steps I walk. Share knowledge as is mine. Is law to follow.
Apply for the benefit of
Apply for the benefit of the same. Measures which are required.
traps of
In
overtreatment
those
and
twin traps of
therapeutic
overtreatment and therapeutic nihilism.
Remember that there is
Remember that there is art to medicine as well as science.
and
That
understanding
warmth,
my
sympathy, and understanding outweigh the sadness knife, the chemicals of joy. I will not be ashamed to say I know not, till I call.
close to me that the world may know. Most especially in
The
advocacy of my patients, matters of life and death.
problems I now disclose
Save a life,
that the world may know.
Save my patients for their
within
problems
my
are not
children,
disclosed to me.
care,
For the
The
care
world
in
may know
matters
cares
of
of
life
life
and death.
What must I
It's
care?
given me
Messages
to
let
save a
life
life.
and death.
all multiply it
For
by.
life, all things.
Remember that I do not treat faces or
My part
tasks.
to take life. Responsibility must be faced
Honesty
with
and
great
fact in the
humbleness
person's
and
family
awareness
and
of my own
economic
frailty.
That does not treat the fever chart.
The fever chart, the cancer is caused by
I do not
illness may affect
The
the
a
person's
fever
family,
chart.
economic stability. My
Economic
responsibility includes these related problems. Clients
The
care
illness may affect their
adequately for
person's
payment
family
and disease whenever I
stability.
can for prevention,
Responsibility
especially
includes these related problems. If I am
solve mind and body as well as the body.
I have rights for prevention of
Prevenirei
problems, but that I remain in a society with special provisions for fellow human beings. Bless those in
that while I live and
die.
remember that
Highly
perfection is
preserved, may I enjoy
absolute,
life and art respected while I live and remembered with affection thereafter.
may I long experience the
Act
joy
so
of
as to
hearing
preserve the finest traditions of my calling, and may I long experience much healing.
Para que possam sempre agir de forma a preservar as melhores tradições do meu chamado.
The joy of eating the my house.
آدمی که به این سوگندنامه پایبند باشد از زندگی و حضور خود لذت ببرد.
I think that this is probably one of the most humbling moments of my life. And to feel this awesomeness, I am so thankful to you all for being here and for congratulating these students and for allowing us to do this for them and for remembering our oath together that has allowed us to come together as one community in the medical field. Thank you all.
We would like to thank each and every one of you who has joined us here today. The new physicians of the class of 2020, family members and physicians from around the world, you made this celebration an incredible show of unity and solidarity transcending beyond all man-made divisions.
To the class of 2020, we're proud of you. Thank you for what you have done today and what you will be doing along this journey. I really appreciate you all.
My colleagues, the new physicians of the class of 2020, please remember that a global community of physicians believes in you and is here for you. Do not underestimate your power in building the future. As Dr. Martin Luther King once said, the saving of our world from pending doom will come not through the complacent adjustment of the conforming majority, but through the creative maladjustment of a non-conforming minority. Thank you so much. Good luck. And remember to reach out. We are all here for you. Thank you to all our guests and panelists.
And
all this.
Amazing. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Sending a message to you all.
Thank you for
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Celebrations. Welcome to our community. We are all here for you. And I know if my mom was here right now, that she would be a part of this, and she would have blessed you guys. And I know my father has blessed all of you. And thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone.